Hello everyone, this is CCNet Economic Report number 10. I am your host, Commander Recalli. Today we are analyzing data collected on and before November 14th, 2022, mainly damage caused by this week's set of sieges. Let's get started. As of November 14th, 2022, the server's total money supply is approximately $15.4 million. This is a decrease of $1.2 million in the 7-day period between November 7th and November 14th. This is a decrease of about 7.8% in the server's total money supply. This decrease is mostly caused by warfare between the Coalition and the Nord-Rome Alliance and several bans. Let us look at some longer-term analysis. This is a graph showing the money supply between August 21st and November 14th, 2022. As we can see, towards the right side of our graph, we see the largest recorded drop in the server's money supply. This shows us the total economic devastation caused by the sieges between November 7th and November 14th. It is my belief, based off of fundamental and technical analysis, that we should expect a rebound in economic output. The top 10 richest players on the server are Mr. Sop, Paul the Panda, Panda Delta Frappe, Plavidel, Murph, Pigfarts, Capitan, Zardoff, The Only Luke, and my name is Timmy. Congrats, you guys. You are the top 10 richest players on the server as of November 14th, 2022. If we look at the top nations by residence, we can see huge changes compared to last week's list. Rome has fallen off the list, and since Thracia has occupied them, they have gained their residence and have risen to the number 1 spot in this week's list. Great Nordic Empire has taken the number 2 spot with almost 100 residents less than Thracia. China has risen onto the list and have taken the number 7 spot, narrowly beating the Tetons by 1 resident. In terms of wealth, we have had a major shakeup in the list of the top 10 nations. Oceanic Empire and the Philippines have both risen onto the list. Lemurian Union and Southern Republic have fallen off the list. It should be noted that Oceanic Empire has risen to the number 4 spot in the 7-day period. Also, something to note is Rome is still on the list despite being occupied due to the fact that they still maintain their wealth, just not their residence. They have been renamed to Thracia Germania while they have been under occupation. In terms of economic production, most nations have negative or slowed growth compared to previous periods. Some things to note is Thracia seems to be the only exception to the rule. They seem to gain wealth during sieges, while the rest of us seem to lose our wealth. Japan. Second week in a row, they've lost wealth. Great Nordic Empire, it's been the 3rd. Also should be noted that Great Nordic Empire has lost the most wealth in this period. And Rome has also lost a considerable amount of its wealth, losing almost 25% in the 7-day period. In conclusion, how did you like my rendering in the beginning of the video? It's just a practice image for future animations for this series. I've also delayed the Nations introductory video, and that has been delayed due to college and time constraints. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to know when new content drops. See you all next week.